Hello, one more video for you this semester. Finally made it to the end here. I know, I never felt like it would get here, but here we are. So I just wanted to give you some final instructions and some information about the grade and stuff. Uh, yeah, I'll try to keep this short. So I have posted, or by Monday morning, you'll be able to find the grades for the poetry essay for everybody. Some of them I've already posted, some of them I'm about to do right after this video. But by Monday, they should all be there. So you might want to check out what grade you got on the poetry essay and take a look at those comments. See if there's anything you might want to include as you're finishing up your drama essay. Obviously, we're writing about M. Butterfly for that essay, right? You can check back on the assignment sheet there too if you want to remind yourself of, the instructions I gave. I would maybe remind everyone just that you want to make sure that you have your own thesis that is as specific as you can. Like if I feel like I remember seeing people saying like kind of where you would think their thesis would be, they'd be saying like the story shows us many things about stereotypes, or like there are many messages about stereotypes in the story. Well, what are the messages? What does it show us? So, like, if you're doing something like that, just remember to be as specific as you can. Like, it shows us that stereotypes are bad for this reason, or for these three reasons, whatever it is. Um, so you just want to make sure that you're very specific with that stuff, right? So, of course, that essay is due Monday the 21st. Um, and I also have a final assignment for you to work on. It's not, like a real final. You didn't really need to study or anything. It's just going to give you a very short story to read, a story called The Story of an Hour. You'll read that. It's like literally 2 pages long. And then I just have some questions for you to answer basically about that, kind of analyzing it. I'm going to ask you about like the message that it's sending, and I'm also going to put on there that I want you to use at least one quote from the story in each of the questions that you're answering. And I think I put a word limit on it. I forget what it is. It's like 250 or 200 words or more. Whatever that word limit is, that's for the whole thing, right? Not for each question. Definitely not for each question. So yeah, that will also be due on Monday the 21st because, it's something I would normally do like in class. So I guess I'm just going to give it to you and have it be due by the end of the day. And the same thing goes for any other work, any other homework or discussion posts, or especially essays. Definitely essays. I would make sure to get in as many of those as you can. I think I've said this before, but obviously, if you hand in all of the essays, you're going to be doing well in the course, and you may meet the requirements also, right? That's another thing. You want to make sure that it's as long as I'm asking for. When I say 4 pages, I mean, 4 full pages, and that's not including the works cited page, which doesn't count towards 4 pages. So really, I guess 5, including that. So yeah, if you've handed in all those and meet all the requirements, I think your grade will be kind of where you want it to be. If you only get in 2 of the essays, then that's probably going to bring you down more towards like a B at the best. I don't know. It depends on the other specific stuff, but I would pretty safely say that you can't really get an A if you only hand in 2 of the essays. And if you hand in only one of the essays, then it becomes really difficult with the grade. It's going to bring it down a lot. So I would definitely focus on getting all of those essays in. We also have that song analysis assignment is also due. That other small writing assignment that I had given you also due on Monday. And I will say for handing all of this stuff in, like I'm saying it's due Monday, right? But realistically, I'm probably not going to start grading these things until Tuesday. And also to be realistic, I don't really wake up before noon very often. So if you were to submit all this stuff at like 10 a.m. Tuesday morning, that should also probably be fine. Um, but then once, during Tuesday, I'm going to start putting the grades in, and then, yeah, so anything after that might be too late. So I'm not saying wait till the last minute, but if your essay will be way better if you hand it in early Tuesday morning or something, you could do that. And yeah, I'll be posting the grades to the school throughout the day, Tuesday and Wednesday. Um, so you should probably be able to see the grades like Thursday, because I know I have to post them, and then it takes the system takes like 24 hours to show everything. So the 24th, but I don't know if the holidays interfere with it either. So maybe it's 26th, maybe. I would say you should definitely have the grades. So don't freak out if they're not available, by Tuesday. They won't be. It'll take a few days. Yeah, so just make sure to get everything in. And then I guess with that, I'll just say thank you for sticking around for trying to get through this weird semester. I hope you learned a few things. I think that I know reading literature might seem like a weird thing to have to do, but I think there are a lot of skills that are transferable to other courses in terms of like, reading things very closely and making good arguments and using evidence from the text and doing research. I think all of that will help you in any course that you have to take, and maybe beyond that. Uh, Maybe you guys think about art a little bit differently. I really do kind of analyze any movie or anything that I watch kind of in these terms. I'm sort of always thinking about that stuff now, so I don't know. Maybe you guys get something from that. But yeah, I also feel like I should say sorry because I don't really feel like I helped as many people this semester as I normally do. I really value the kind of like one-on-one working with students on their essays. I didn't get to do as much of that as I would like. So, it is what it is. We're all doing our best. But yeah, just thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being here. I enjoyed getting to read your writing. I enjoyed getting to know all of you as writers, if I didn't get to know all of you as people the way I normally might. But yeah, just thanks for being here. And, good luck next semester and beyond. I'll still be teaching here at Bergen, so, if you want to send anybody in my direction, that's always appreciated. Yeah, and just good luck with things going forward. And, maybe we'll be back on campus sometime. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Take care.